Mario games, some of the most fun games ever created by Nintendo. And they are also one of my favorite kind of games. The colors, the music, the world, it all just comes together very perfectly. And just like the rest of the world, I am freaking out because I'm super excited for Mario Odyssey dropping this October. But as I thought about the game, I started theorizing about what might be in it. What kind of new features, what kind of interesting places. But there are also a few things I would like to see. So without further ado, here's my list for the top 5 things that I absolutely need to have in this game. According to Nintendo, this game is on the same side of Mario games as Mario 64 and Sunshine, both of which have a lot of worlds to visit. Sure, Sunshine didn't have as many, having 7 worlds in Isle Delfino, but the worlds had several chapters in them, and there was a lot of fun stuff to do in the hub world. But then we look at Mario 64, which had a whopping 15 stages, not including the 3 Bowser stages in the main castle, each containing more stars to collect. So if the Nintendo 64 was capable of handling that many memorable stages, there's no doubt the Switch, a far more powerful system, capable of handling Skyrim and Zelda Breath of the Wild, would be able to handle tons of worlds or levels too. And if Nintendo wants to keep the big games trend going, I expect to see at least 10 worlds. 5 have already been shown: the Food Kingdom, New Donk City, Forest Area, Dino Land, and Mexico. Not to mention the game is based around going on a journey around the world, I think? So naturally there should be lots of places to go to, and nobody wants a short Mario game, right? Nintendo, buddy, pal, I gotta level with ya. I was watching some of the gamers playing Mario Odyssey on E3, but after my excitement for the game started to fizzle down, I noticed something potentially jarring. This game looks too easy. As the players went around New Donk City, I was kinda bummed at how easy some of those moons were to get. Not to mention no more lives, so dying doesn't even seem like a punishment. So I want there to be higher difficulty. And yeah, maybe it was easy because New Donk City might be a beginning level a la Bob-omb Battlefield, but I just worry all the moons in this game will be simple. I want some truly hard moons and stages. For conversation's sake, look at Mario 64. 1 star in Bob-omb Battlefield is getting onto an island, no big deal. But later in the game, you have Tick-Tock Clock, possibly the hardest level of the game and my least favorite. And some of those stars are aggravating! And no, Nintendo, don't do that dumb thing of, oh, if we add a lot of moons to one area, that'll make it harder. No! It's just unnecessary padding and isn't a challenge. And if you're going to give Zelda the unforgiving challenge treatment on the Switch, give Mario some challenge too. Mario is a jerk. Let's be honest, Mario really is a jerk. He's mean to people, he's mean to others. But most of all, as game theory likes to point out, he's mean to Luigi. He goes on all these adventures but never lets Luigi come, or if he does, it's as an unlockable character or just a side character, and he's basically like, get out of here Luigi, I'm the real star of the show. But what I'm asking for in this game is to involve Luigi at all. Even if you can't play as Luigi, at least let him be somewhere in the game. Luigi wasn't present or even mentioned in the previous 2 games on the side of the fence, except for the DS remake of 64. So involve him. I mean, if Pauline and Donkey Kong references get in, at least let Mario's own flesh and blood get into the game. Luigi needs to have some love. And think of how happy Luigi fans would be. Luigi is amazing. He has a higher jump, a farther jump. He's slippery, yes, but he's fun to play as. And it's just cool to see Luigi getting the limelight a little bit. I just want him to be as awesome as Mario. Okay, now we're gonna get into some personal stuff. Out of any music in the world, video game music is the one kind that I listen to almost religiously. But out of all music in the genre, the Mario Starman theme has always been my most favorite song in the entire world. The Windcap and Powerful Infant being my personal favorite versions. So please Nintendo, do me a solid and bring the Starman theme back again. It was perfect in 64 with 3 caps, but wasn't used in Mario Sunshine. Although personally I think the Mario Starman theme from Mario Kart Double Dash sounds like it could have been in Sunshine. And honestly, I have a perfect idea for this. Bring the Windcap back so we can fly around New Donk City. I mean, this game features lots of special caps you can buy and use that have different abilities. Why not have the Windcap? Maybe it can be a completion prize or something. I just want to be able to fly for real and listen to my favorite songs while I do it. None of this, oh, Tanuki lets you float down slowly. No, Tanuki used to be able to let us fly. I want to be able to fly for real again. And in a 3D Mario game. Or maybe the metal cap for another kingdom involving metal or something. That would be totally amazing to see. So Nintendo, make me happy with that music. I am begging you, give me my Starman theme. Mario Odyssey. It's a game about a journey through different lands to help other people and get moons and stop Bowser to save Peach. I already mentioned this in my first desire for a lot of kingdoms, but that's probably a given. They're not going to show the entire game right away. But there was one other thing that came to mind as I watched the gameplay for Mario Odyssey in New Donk City. I saw Pauline in the game and I knew Peach was the main damsel in distress. But there was one other person, not Luigi, on my mind that would fit perfectly in this game. Daisy.
Hi, I'm Daisy!
That's right, Nintendo. I want Daisy and Sarasaland in this game. I mean, come on, Nintendo. This is the perfect opportunity to bring Daisy back as a princess of her kingdom instead of a side character in a sports game. Maybe even have her kingdom have sport areas to go to reference those sport games. But my main reasoning for this is if Pauline, a girl mind you who has very little presence in the Mario universe except for literally 3 games, and Donkey Kong, a character that has only appeared in Mario games mostly alongside Pauline, can be in the game or referenced in the city, then how could you not include Daisy and Sarasaland in the game? That's way unfair. She has way more presence in the Mario universe and has only been a main character in one official Mario game, but has been in all the other sport and party games. She is so far overdue to be in a main Mario game that if you don't add her to this game, I will destroy my Switch out of pure rage. Probably not because the Switch is expensive, but you get the point. And like I said, this could be another kingdom to go to and help out for more moons and whatnot. Plus, bring the iconic enemies from Mario Land like the weird bomb Koopas or something. I mean, there's Frying Pan Bros in the food place, so give Sarasaland its native enemies. If this game is a journey to different kingdoms, why would you not use Daisy? It'd be unfair and unforgivable. Maybe even include Luigi in this area as a helper since he and Daisy are supposedly a couple. That'd be a great way to include Luigi. But honestly, I would take a game 8 worlds long, simplistic to get moons, no Luigi, and no Starman or Wingcap if only you brought Daisy and Sarasaland back and do them justice. Because it's high time we get some real Daisy representation in a Mario game. Screw you, Pauline. Daisy deserves the spotlight for once. You can have it when you enter Mario Kart or Party, but you are probably too busy as a mayor to do something like that. So Nintendo, please, I am begging you on my knees, give us Sarasaland and Daisy. Well, there you have it. My top 5 most desired desires for this game to be a perfect Mario game on the Switch. And as a bonus 6th entry, I would like to see Yoshi again, especially in the Dinoland plays. Not to mention, he was a bonus in 64 and a prominent character in Sunshine, so you should continue the tradition and have him be in this game too. But that's all I got to say on this. So with that, good night everybody.